Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Well, last time, lots of stuff happened. The episodes kind of blended together in my mind now that it is a new day. But now we're on a submarine. Missile is standing guard, watching over Camilla. And now we have to save Lynne. Hello? Are you okay? Oh, Sissel, you're here. Oh, hold on, I need to... Okay, there we go. That's probably better. I don't know. Lynne, what in the world happened here? I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case. And where's Detective Zhao? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making even less sense than before. Right? After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanella fired into him with the bullet. Right? The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Okay. Detective Zhao and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. Nice. Good plan, good plan. And then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. I see. Smart. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Zhao and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. Right. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here. Okay. I see. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Oh boy. It sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Right. Well, let's go back in time. I don't know how to sing. I know I'm making a reference, but I don't know what I'm making a reference to. So, how's that for uncultured? Camilla, are you okay? Oh no. Camilla? I guess I'll just talk with Camilla's voice, because that would be what makes sense, given vocal cords. Hello, Lynne. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? I love how this is just basically the same voice talking to itself. Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. Oh dear. I didn't even realize that was a gun until now. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Okay. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? I see. I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Right. Nobody could possibly know. what I've... Oh my! What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Certainly possible. Look out! Oh dear! Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. She's right. I'm not him, am I? He was going to shoot Detective Zhao as Camilla when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible. Right. Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again. You didn't have to add the again part. Right? Sorry, it's just a little too easy. Okay. So, let's see. The cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman. You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. I'm afraid, with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Right? Fair enough. Oh, we can't actually do anything. Okay. Oh, we can't even reach the gun. Okay. And we're not in anything, so we can't trick. That's interesting. Oh, I see all of these, like, cranks and stuff. Okay, so now we can move. My first instinct was, can I do a trick? Can I shoot Lynne herself? Can I shoot Lynne myself? Can I do it? We can't do anything with the phone. It's no use. I can't get the line to work. That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling. What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now. Somebody please answer the phone. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Okay, well that's probably like, that's a clue. Hi, I'm here. Oh, I didn't even realize I could get there. Haha! Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver. Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it? Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Zhao. She's right. I'd better check it out. Right? Well, let's hop in. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, if you're coming, we're leaving. Let's go there. I don't know what this voice is, but it's kind of fun. So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. Right? Yes, that does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Hooray! Who is he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly. Okay. I mean, I think he was gonna leave anyway.
Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip? I love how awkward the positioning is, so it looks like it goes up Detective Zhao's butt. I didn't bring it up last time, but I definitely noticed it then too. It's Detective Zhao! What's going on there? I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsky fragment taken away. Right? I don't get it. What's happening? They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsky fragment. Huh? But that's cheating. I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsky fragment going to go? It won't budge. Maybe it's broken? Oh well. I guess I don't have to lower it right now. And if I ever had to move it, I could probably get Lynne to do it for me. So I assume this is the same? No. Nothing's happening. It sure seems like it should do something. Maybe it's just some kind of ornament? You don't know what vitamins or minerals are, but you know the word ornament? Wait, can I? Haha. Okay, but is there a point? Yes, there is. Hey, that's us. Oh. Hi. Okay.
Ah, the Temsky fragment. You're mine at last.
Right. Well,
the objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Sissel, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Zhao in it. Don't worry, Lynne. I bet Detective Zhao can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening. Right?
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yona will be his coffin.
I see. Oh my.
May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel.
Oh dear. Well, he's leaving. And so I just realized that there's a bunch of other people. All of the crew is stuffed in there too. How did I just realize that? Aha! So that's the cause of that giant explosion. Huh? What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes to mind more readily. Comes more readily to mind. It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired. Right? We can't let it launch.
But what can we do?
Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow.
Somehow?
A true detective never gives up.
Well, we certainly can't just ignore it. Lower.
There's no time. It's gonna launch. Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope.
Why was the I hope at the end of the strongest? Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes.
Well, we're off the boat. There's a rat inside.
Oh, perfect.
I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move?
I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too. How in the world did it get in here?
Hold on, are we gonna? Yes.
Do you know how a torpedo works?
No, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse and the tip is depressed. That, in turn, sets off the detonator.
Okay.
The detonator, huh? That must be that red button.
So how do we stop it?
They didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Wow, detectives sure know a lot. Or not.
Right, well, I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some kind.
The spinning black things, right?
Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow.
So bad.
I'm sorry, rat. This looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving. So what does that mean exactly? It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this.
I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try.
But before we can do that,
it looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm assuming that I have to like stop these. Mouse, rat, get out of here. Perfect.
Great! We've dumped the little creature off. Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Right!
We got a second! Hold on, wait! Was that bubble? Hold on.
We're almost out of time. At this rate, we're going to blow up the submarine.
Uh-oh.
We have to set that safety and keep the torpedo from detonating.
Whew!
There, we clamped the safety device on. We did it. That should keep this torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Oof. What was that noise? Huh. It looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine, but it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Cecil, we did it! Right. We did it. Together. What's the matter? You still look unhappy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. Huh. You're right, I guess. Missile! I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable! Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we'd better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right. I'm worried about Camilla. Right. Well, we managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Right. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynne. Right. Well, oh, I'm in the back one. Okay. The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Right. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. Yeah! I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Okay, well, we're in the room. Lynne! Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about it. That wasn't you. Miss Camilla! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynne, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Cecil, I didn't see that there. I is normally when I see Cecil, I'm just like, it's addressed to me. There's like a comma. There's not a comma, so it should be Cecil should be along any second. Cecil should. It's hard to say, mostly in other voices that I'm not used to speaking in. I knew Sissy would come. Stop. And Missy is here too. Well, that doesn't sound as bad. Sissy just sounds weird. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. Right. Well, you get some rest. Camilla! Miss Camilla! Oh, I love Missile. I'll get you out of here. Right. If it's the last thing I do, that's a death flag. Aw, I think I'm going to cry. or whimper, as the case may be, I'd better send a signal to Lynne that I'm here, before it's too late. Morse code. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. Up you go. I do realize that I missed. Lynne had a thought bubble, but it was probably just something about show me a sign or whatever that you're here, and it probably would have had Sissel being like, "Hey, isn't there something I can use around here that will give her an indication that I'm here? I'm glad you're here, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is gonna fill up with water fast." Right. We'd better get out that door as quickly as we can. There was no Lee on that, just quick. We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. Ta-da! Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow. Good idea. Let's try it. Oh, and by the way. Yes? I can't swim. Neither can Camilla. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? Yeah, no, that's concerning. Point it the other way. No. Okay, so I have to go this way. Aha. A fuse box. Well, going that way is not going to help. Look at the below! You did it, Sissel. Thanks. Right? Where's Missile, by the way, actually? Like, seriously, where is he? Ah! Oh dear. What was that? It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something? Hey, I know, you can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far. Do I actually have to fix it? Haha. Oh hey, great! Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do is get to that door and we're safe. Are we? Ah! Oh dear! It's just continuing to escalate! Oh dear. Well, this is a problem. Ow. Right. What happened now? It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky, or we're dead, and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now. As if the latter could be true. Oh dear. What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on! You'll just have to go up. Up to the top. Let's get to the top, you would say? Sure. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. Well, well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Sissel, there you are. How's it going? How is it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you? Of course. After all, I just ask anybody who knows me. Just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies. Of course! Alright, well... Okay, so this is entirely on Missile. Hold on, so that's a medium fan. I'm assuming that the large fan is gonna send this farther. There, I think. Throw me! Let's see. Okay. There we go. There! How about that? Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You'd better hurry. I don't think that water is gonna wait for you. Right. Should probably go now. I knew it had to be stuff with the fans, so I was like, I'm gonna do this right now. That looks precarious. Ouch! Now the steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something? Of course we can! We have to! Well, let's get up there. I need to operate this again. Because I need to get up here. Okay. Now let's start with Missile. Look at that! Look at this! If I swap the pipes, it changes how the steam comes out, huh? Oh, I get it. Because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out steam in a different way, eh? I bet that will come in handy. Right. No, I don't want to talk to Lynne. Actually, sure. Let's see what happens when we talk. Darn this thing called water. Look what it's done. Huh? Just a second ago, it was chilling me to the bone. And now it's hitting me as steam hot enough to melt a person. My boots and my coat are soaking wet. Water just pours out of them when I move.
How dare that water treat you like that? Here, let me lap it all up for you.
You'd better not, Missile. It's salt water. It sounds like she's starting to get crabby. Achoo! Okay, I'm working on it. Well, technically Missile's working on it. Okay, well, first of all, I need... Well, maybe Missile can sneak around. Yes, Missile can. Okay. And now I think we swapped this one. How's that look? Oh dear. Here comes that water again.
Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you. No, Missile, it's too salty.
I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so he can't drink it. Right? Whatever, just do something about this steam.
Leave it to me, Miss Lynne.
Thanks, Missile. Okay. So that one can't go here, so let's swap these two, and we'll see how this works. Okay. Is there another one somewhere that we can swap into? It doesn't look like it. Why would I want to swap the emergency lights? Let's see. This doesn't work because that's, yeah. Oh, but, oh, interesting. So these will, like, okay. So some of these actually, they don't swap one to one. They can turn and stuff. Shoot! We're running out of time. Oh no, the water is getting really close now. Not that I can see all that well in this steam, with all this steam here. Missile will switch the pipes around so you can get across.
That's right! Don't give up, Miss Lynne!
My back is really starting to hurt. Let's see. Okay, well that one's fine. No, I don't want to talk to Lynne. What if I swap the two of these? Nothing. What if I swap the two of these? Well. Oops. You couldn't take a little warm mist? Hey, that was no warm mist. It was boiling hot steam. Anyway, it looks like you're the key player for this one, Missile. But I don't think my powers alone are going to be enough. Oh. I see, okay. Because I can turn that pipe or whatever. Okay, I think okay. So the one on the bottom right is fine. So by closing this valve, I've shut off the steam flow to that first pipe. Okay. Now, hold on. Calm down. Here comes that water again. Yeah, do it. We've heard it all before. Okay, is there any other... Okay. Let's try switching these two. Hey! There! How does that look? It looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way. Okay, it's not too far now. It's not far now. Try to move forward. You know, in reality, if the steam is that hot, those pipes would probably really hurt to touch. So, I don't know if this is, feasible. Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Are you sure? Now, how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Missile? How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynne up with. Yes, something to whisk Miss Lynne up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. Hey, are you being sarcastic? Okay, well, we'll switch to Sissel, if that is his real name. And we'll lower this crane. All right, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Whee! Oh my. That's a lot of water really quickly. Don't worry, we can do it. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is that any way to ask for something? Okay, now Sissel's just being a jerk. This is a life or death situation. It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh no. No. Who this was that Zhao? This way? I think it's probably Zhao. I don't know. We'll have to see. There was a eek in there that I didn't even attempt. I didn't even say any sort of like substitute. What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynne and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, dark, deep sea. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. Right. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light. Light to illuminate the truth at the top of this deep, deep darkness. Right. Alright, well, we've completed a chapter. We're really close to the end now. Chapter 17. I think we have, what, 2 chapters left? The upended submarine continues to sink, slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynne and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them. But at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks looked down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Ah! I see. Oh my. I see you managed to survive, detective. Hey, you're... Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynne all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. That's a very good question. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Who in the world are you? Sissel, look at you. What happened? I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight, trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are and who I am too. What? Okay. The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind. A memory about to emerge. I want to stop the episode, please. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. Right? Okay, but we are still in the sinking submarine, so they got us good. It's all over for this submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. Right? They already have what they wanted now. The Temsky fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah. That meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. I'm gonna take this opportunity. Normally I like to save when I stop an episode, but who cares? So next time, we will ask some questions of Mr. Not Sissel, who I don't even know anymore. Anyway, look forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.